Divesting / passport sis gone wrong. Featuring Chantal Everett. Who is Chantal Everett? She was on 90 Day Fiancé and currently has her own reality show, The Family Chantal, where she married a Hispanic man so he could get his green card. Granted, this Hispanic man is of color, Chantal is going through the same things your average divester goes through, such as having nothing in common with their spouse, the bad sex, being used for money, and cheating. Let Chantal tell it.
I'm upset and I can't hold it back anymore. And we don't talk at home. Like, this is unusual. When I get the chance to talk to you about something and I think you're gonna listen, it all just spills out.
Okay. Spills out, okay.
They don't have conversations longer than 15 minutes. I don't think it's possible.
And I saw that you posted something about Karaima.
That's not your business.
Why you meet up with Karaima?
It's not your business.
You always told me that there was nothing going on there, and now you're meeting up with Karaima.
I'm in the yard. Get whatever you freaking want. It's not your business. No more. I can have the people that I want. Check yourself because
You know what? You owe me. You owe me an apology. You owe me an apology, and you owe me a thank you for using me and treating me like for 7 years, and I stayed with you through your erectile dysfunction and everything else.
That's nothing to me.
Okay. He didn't have sex with me for an entire year. I mean, maybe it was more of erectile displacement, but he didn't get it for me.
Why stay with him? I wonder if Chantal gets judges for intentionally marrying a non-black man from another country. What was she hoping to get out of this?
Do you like your gifts?
Yeah.
Do you like your hat and shoes?
Yeah, I love it.
How do the shoes feel?
Good.
They feel good?
They feel great.
I did good, right?
Yeah, you did good. Finally. Something that you can do good.
Pedro,
I mean,
I don't like to hear that.
I love being home alone. Like, nobody have to bother me. Nobody tell me what to do. Just only me.
Okay, I don't tell you what to do. Come on.
Yeah, she don't tell me anything to do. But always, like, I feel comfortable being home by myself.
I feel like you've been distant from me lately too, and I don't want us to drift further apart. I want to be able to support you as a wife.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
And part of that is you're gonna have to open up to me and communicate with me what's going on inside.
What's going on? Like,
Okay.
nothing.
Pedro has changed since the trip to the DR because he's distant. He doesn't have open dialogue with me anymore. Everything is surface level, if anything at all. I don't know why Pedro doesn't want to talk to his own wife about his feelings, but right now, he doesn't communicate with me.
What have we covered so far? They have nothing in common, they have terrible sex, and they barely speak to each other. And oh yeah, he would rather be around his own people than her.
Okay. And then after you got married, when did you get your green card?
Like 6 months after I got married.
6 months, okay. Do you recall if your wife filed what's called a affidavit of support?
Yeah, for 10 years.
Okay. Divorce does not change the financial obligation.
If I get divorced, she's still financially?
Yes, until either 10 years, as far as your work history, or until you become a U.S. citizen.
So if they divorce, the black woman still has to pay for his living expenses for the next 10 years. How exciting is that? Being a divester or passport cis definitely comes with a cost.
Right now, everything just seems so fake. I'm still suspicious of what Obed told me, even though Pedro denies it. I want to trust that Pedro was 100% honest about our marriage, but he's treating me so badly that it makes me question him more. Now that we're back in America, I want to talk about this and I want to know the truth.
For what? What?
I want to know the truth about why you asked me to marry you.
You're funny sometimes.
Did you marry me for love?
What the kind of, what?
Or did you marry me so that you
What?
could come to America and work and send money back?
Oh,
Did you marry me for love, or did you marry me to come to America and send money back to your mom and your sister?
sometimes I don't know why she brings the same thing every time. She sometimes be like, Kakatu. Yeah, Kakatu the bear is talking to me like, I don't know how many times I need to let Chantal, and she not to believe it. Sometimes I don't recognize who you are. Sometimes you change.
Well, I don't know, because you're not acting like you love me. No matter how many times Pedro denies that he used me for a green card, it's only his words against Obed's words. And it's hard because I can't prove them either way. It's always in the back of my mind now. And it's hard moving on with life here with that sort of insecurity.
Do divesters or passport cis black women really think other races of men actually like them? I once heard someone say that it's actually impossible to have a loving interracial relationship due to the black woman's insecurity and colorism and the non-black man's indifference to the black woman's plight. I think this is true. Clearly this man does not care about this black woman, and the black woman only cares about having mixed-race children. Why do divesters lie to the people? I suggest keeping divesters away from your children and young female family members, because divesters are only tools. They are not wives or girlfriends. They don't represent progress or healthy relationships. They are tools. They are used for sex, money, and to maintain the system of white supremacy. Divesting / passport cis gone wrong.